right, so we got some news. All right, so we got some news here on the Rams.com. And as you can see from the title here, American Underdog, the Kurt Warner story set to hit theaters December 10th. First look unveiled. For those who don't know, Kurt Warner is my favorite Rams player slash football player by a country mile, like out of everybody. I just I just loved his story. I loved what he did for for our team. He led the Rams to their one and only Super Bowl win, and just everything about his story was incredible. From him, like the man was stalking shelves at a Hy-Vee, and then he goes on to win the Super Bowl and the MVP. Just incredible. And now they have made a movie based on his life, and now that has a release date this year, December 10th, 2021. And I could not be more hyped. Let's get into this article here. Let's see. The movie on the life and career of Rams legend and Pro Football Hall of Famer Kurt Warner has a new official release date. American Underdog, the Kurt Warner story, is now scheduled to hit theaters on December 10th, 2021. It was announced last week. It was originally scheduled to be released on December 18th, 2020, before production was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, that's right. The movie will be based on parts of Warner's memoir, All Things Possible, My Story of Faith, Football, and the First Miracle Season. Now, this here, I have not read this. Um, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can't find it and read it. I have not read this. I'm sure it's an interesting read. In addition, here to separate interviews with Warner himself, Zachary Levi, Shazam. Okay, so yeah, this guy here was played Shazam in the DC movie about the superhero. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't really expect a whole lot from that movie, but it turned out to be a lot better than I thought. So that's him there. Well, he will play Warner while Anna Paquin, the piano X Men X2 X Men United, otherwise known as Rogue, will play his wife Brenda, and that's I did not know that at all. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think that should be a cool casting to see. Dennis Quaid, uh, Far From Heaven, Day After Tomorrow, Frequency, and Good Company, right in the photo above, is going to play Rams head coach Dick Vermeil. As you can see right there, these two guys here. Pretty solid casting, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Warner said last summer he hoped the movie would continue to inspire and impact people. Man, I'm sure it will, man. We look at it now, how grateful we are for the journey. A long, big part of it. We weren't really feeling grateful for the journey. We were wondering, why me? Why do I have a take this? Why do I, excuse me, why do I have to take this route to get to where I want to go? Warner told the Rams.com in a phone interview early July 2020. But looking back now, it's a once in a lifetime type journey. And I think that's one the reasons that A, you get a movie made about you, but B, it's had such an impact on so many people because it crosses the lines of the football field and resonates with a lot of people. That life isn't always easy and life's not always perfect, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do while you're waiting to do what you were born to do. So those things happen in life, and so many people I believe can associate with our story because it's different, because it's unique from other athletes, but similar to what most people go through. Just grateful for the journey, grateful that we find ourselves here, and grateful that we get another opportunity to use the platform and the story, hopefully to hopefully inspire and impact people. His story certainly is unique, man. I always kind of figured they might make a movie about his career, and and now I guess they've done it. Now I don't really know what um what what the movie's gonna, how much of it is gonna entail. I wonder if it's just gonna be his time with the Rams, where he basically, definitely, show him working at the Hy-Vee, trying out for the Rams, maybe playing his time in arena football, his time with NFL Europe, and then he comes back, and unfortunately, we all know what happened. He gets a spot on the Rams. Trent Green gets hurt. He goes in, wins the Super Bowl, wins the MVP. Hollywood story right there. I don't know if they're just going to focus on that, or I don't know if they're going to focus on his time in New York and Arizona. I'm not sure. Not sure what they're going to do there. It's going to be interesting to see what they plan to do. Continuing on here, following last week's announcement regarding the new release date, Warner this morning shared a first look on the film on his personal Twitter account, which you can watch below. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Destiny belongs to the underdogs. Here's a first look at our movie, American Underdog, by Lionsgate Film in theaters this December. That's there he is right here. Look at that. Look at rocking that rocking that blue and yellow. I love it. Absolutely love it. With the horns on the shoulders. That was one of my favorite features. That and the horn. Absolutely love the horn, man. We need to bring the horn back. Um, let's see. Developed by Lionsgate, American Underdog. Kurt Warner's story is being produced by the Irwin brothers through their Kingdom Story Company with partners Kevin Downs, and it is being written. Here we go. Here we go. It is being written by David Aaron Cohen, who wrote Friday Night Lights, um, movie I loved with Billy Bob Thornton. Um, I just love that. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. Can you be perfect? And that's the article right there. I mean, December 10th. Mark your calendars. I will be going to go see this. Um, I I just feel like it's going to be coming around the holiday season too. That's it's perfect. It's perfect because the holiday season, his story comes out here for people who don't really know his story. Can watch that and hopefully get a good feel good story out of this. Um, but yeah, man, I'm just so hyped for this. Let's go.